Okay, let's just... You want to read the instructions first?
Oh, I was gonna lay her out.
Yeah, you open her out and read the instructions. Getting started. Step 1, Sam.
What do we gotta do?
Lay the tent flat on the ground with the door and windows facing up. Step 2, locate the short one-piece poles. Let's open this up. I was like, that's not that big, and I'm like, okay, that's really big.
There's the door. Door's there.
I think that's what we wanted.
No, I think we have door here.
What? Well, the thing about the door there was this thing.
Is that the smokestack?
That's the smokestack.
Yeah.
This is the best
No, that's
spot.
cool. That's cool. And then we got a little pathway there. I think that's nice. How many stakes are there? Just seems unstable, no? Do you have your pin in?
Yeah, I think we've got a tie.
Should we do the other 4? Or?
So, you never exactly know how this is going to go. This thing is pretty complicated, and it's huge. It's absolutely huge. It's going to be an absolute amazing base camp for us, which means we can still be editing videos. We could still be like, obviously not posting because there's no service out here, but just getting all the stuff dumped, staying organized, keeping our gear nice and dry, and that's really the purpose of this tent. So.
No, dude, you're pulling it so far.
You want it tight.
Yeah, but that's like... Put the legs on it, fire up the propane as soon as we're done with this.
You want me to start cooking you something, Dice?
No, I need you to work.
Right here is where we've got the grill set up, the tent's in the background. Come follow me. We're just bringing up bins. We've got our water up here. Dice is bringing in all the clothes and the bags. It's starting to look like camp now. And we have not eaten anything all since, what, sushi yesterday?
Culvers.
Oh, we had Culvers. I guess we have eaten this morning, but we didn't eat. We ate Culvers last night at 9 p.m. as we were driving up here. So we need some food. We need to get some food in our systems because we're running low on energy. Thinking a little chili mac.
What?
You know what we forgot?
What?
A lighter.
I think I have one.
Unless there's one in my
No,
shoulder.
there should be one in the bottom of that truck.
Like this?
But I think I have one.
We should definitely keep this handy. This is bear mace. Oh! We've got flint, we've got some fillet knives. So this right here is a little box I like to carry with me. It's called my shore lunch box. My good buddy Spencer taught me about a shore lunch box. But it's just ingredients that I like to use when I'm out in the woods. Let's get back to the chili mac.
Seems like a really bad idea.
Smells? Yeah, Dice, we might have issues here.
I got this one.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna try and do this. Dice found these $200 glasses just chilling on the shore. So we're out here looking like a baller.
But he forgets his sunglasses.
Oh, I forgot a lot of stuff. Always come unprepared.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Oh my goodness. Nice meal. We haven't even we literally just got here, started eating right away because we were so hungry from the journey over here. And we just wanted to kind of test out what we had and cook our first meal, which turned out to be an amazing meal. Chili pasta with some cheese. This is gonna give us the fuel right here to finish setting up this camp, kind of get everything organized, rig up, and then literally start fishing today. We didn't know if we were gonna get any fishing in today, and with finding this island early, getting everything set up, cooking a meal, we're gonna have an awesome afternoon. Hopefully hook or see our first muskie. Bro.
We got sour cream.
Something, I've always wanted to almost have like a permanent house up on Lake of the Woods, like buy a cabin or something like that. But since obviously that's a lot of money, this is almost like setting up a permanent house for 7 days. You've got beds, you've got a stove. We've got our gas grill right there. We've got a generator for electricity and to charge our boat. We've got 2 coolers full of ice, 1 full of food, and 1 full of backup ice. We've got just the more camera gear that anybody can need, and I'm talking way too much. How's that going? So we are officially leaving camp. We decided that it's just too exciting right now to, like, I don't know, we've got to go fishing. We can't screw around with camp. We wanted to show you guys the whole setup, but we figured let's put in some musky hours. Let's see if we can't see some fish rising. Let's see if there's some follows, stuff like that. Like, nobody really wants to see us at camp. I don't want to be at camp.
I don't know. You were talking like you just wanted to chill there all day. We got to give a camp tour. Got to get it set up. What time is it?
We didn't think we
1
would be.
o'clock.
Yesterday when we left, we didn't think we'd be here. We officially have a camp set up. We have all of our stuff inside the camp. We have a free boat now. All our muskie rods are rigged. Dice has only caught 1 small muskie ever, and Cal has never caught 1 casting before. So, and I've caught 2 muskie in my life. So, 3 muskies in my life. That's what we're dealing with. Stay tuned. Unforgettable episodes. apbassing. Let's get it. Big fish. Fish, fish. You good?
Oh man, I thought it was much bigger than that.
Well, grease pig, bud.
Yeah, that's alright. That's a huge bulldog, man. Look at this bulldog.
Remember when you asked if you think a muskie could eat that?
Yeah. Look at the size of that bait. I was not expecting that. When I felt him whack it, I was expecting more of a bigger fish because I thought like this small fish like this couldn't eat it, but here we go.
All right, so this is kind of the main setup in camp. We've got some bins here. We've got our food and then just essential stuff that we need. Some water, a water tank, some dishes and stuff like that, some fork and knife and that sort of thing. Kind of just like our food compartments. And then over here, we've got an extra grill top. Not sure if we're gonna use that. And then this is kind of the cooking area. So we've got 1 cooler right here that's got, you know, all of our meats, sandwich meats, some sour cream, and then some steaks and some burgers on the bottom. And then in this one is just a couple breakfast sausages, some potatoes, just keeping that ice extra cool. And then this is the beauty we've been cooking a lot of our meals on right here. This is the thing that the grill top goes on, but the grill is kind of funky, honestly, with this. So we haven't really been using it. It's better just to use this as a stove top. And it's pretty big, but it folds down into just this size. The legs fit inside of it, and actually fit right in the compartment of the boat, which is pretty crazy. So this is the cooking area right here, and then over here, this is we got the Wild Sam.
How we doing? How's it going? How's the tour going? Pretty good.
How's it going? Did you tell me how it's going?
I'm just taking all this in. I really haven't.
How many have you caught?
0. It's been pretty.
How many have I got?
0.
How many has Cal got?
0.
How many have we seen?
0. Big old goose egg.
Here we go. The moment you guys have all been waiting for. The inside of the base camp. Come on, step inside here. What we've got here is, this is actually where I'm staying. This is where Dice is staying. This is where Cal is staying. So you could fit another probably 1 or 2 guys, but we do have cots and we do have like a lot of area. We actually went ahead. We haven't really shown you guys this yet in the series, but we bought this stovetop. This is day 2 of us staying in here. So last night was our first night, and it got chilly last night. We actually turned this on, and I got a small fire going, but it went out around midnight, and we thought we were going to be fine for the night. We all woke up at 3 a.m. freezing. So tonight we're going to run this thing full bore all night. We've got the wood just stacked underneath it. We just bought 2 bundles of wood. We're probably going to run out of that, but we'll see what happens. In this corner, we've got just some extra clothes, some bibs, and stuff like that to keep us warm. Here's all the backpacks for the camera gear. All the backpacks hanging off the side of the... Nice, Cal. Cal, nice job there, bud. Cal's new at this. Anyways, okay, so we've got the computers there. We've got Dice's area. I'm not really sure what goes on there. And then we have Cal, nice and organized. He actually ended up bringing 4 backpacks. You know, give a round of applause. Not sure what's in all those backpacks, but we got 4 of them. And you guys have seen, this is where our cooking is. We've got a nice stovetop grill here. We've got our coolers full of food right there. You guys already saw Sam. He's still in the same position. He's not sure what he's doing.
I'm relaxing, watching the view. It's incredible. Check it out.
But as you guys can tell by the fire pit that's right there and the fire pit over here, people have stayed here. There is some wood that's cut down and that sort of thing, but you're not allowed to cut down trees. So you are allowed, like if you see some driftwood or like some broken down branches or some big logs that have fallen, we use our axe to just chop that up and use it for firewood. Other than that, we did bring in 2 bundles just so we knew that it was going to be cold starting next week even more. I'm also worried about just making sure that we ration correctly, making sure we hopefully can catch some walleyes in this series, and putting a muskie boat side, because that's the reason why we all drove 12 hours straight through the night, was to come here and try and catch a muskie. And, you know, we haven't done that so far. So this is the boat, this is the tour, this is the house, this is the home island for the whole week. And, yeah, I guess this is it. We're going to go throw lures at muskies. They're definitely not going to come and look at them, and they're probably not going to bite them. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to go practice our casting out there, and hopefully you guys liked the camping tour of our camp. That is base camp, night number 1. We'll give you guys more throughout this series. This is us documenting a huge and utter fail because we're chasing a waypoint. Thanks to Mr. Darcy Cox.
Fish on! Fish on! Looks a nice one.